what just happened. To get everybody on the same page, let me take you guys back a couple of days. Arknights global servers, we are having the half anniversary event. And this is a big deal. We're getting the much anticipated Nien Ancient Forge, lots of free stuff, you name it. Everybody's on board. Everybody's on that hype train. Arknights JP and KR, they had their streams to introduce the events as well as all the free stuff. They were more or less a success. All that remained was the EN stream. Most of us that came already knowing the news, but we came anyways as fans of the game and to support the stream, because that's what we do, y'all. We love the game. But as the stream went live 10 minutes late, we were just wondering what just happened.
Why is like one half of the Japanese side of Yostar putting in so much more work compared to the EN side? And the fact of the matter is, they don't care. And that's it. I'm just gonna end it off here.
My boy Akron, along with many others, have voiced their concerns and feedbacks about the EN livestream to their YouTube channels, Reddit, Facebook, and even the official Arknights Discord. Unfortunately though, the stream was privated and unavailable for rewatch, while the JP one has over 240,000 views as of this moment, and Arknights official Discord faced some suppression. Now, before we go any further, this isn't one of those videos that'll give a feedback to improve our future streams. I'm not going to criticize or, people already have done that beautifully. Although I must add, they screwed up the most important prerequisite for a good stream, which is audio. Nevertheless, what I'm trying to do here is think logically and to try to understand the reason why. There must be a reason why EN stream was scuffed, why even our ads are subpar compared to other regions, and why I named this video about Arknights revenue and earning reports, but talking about a stream from Arknights EN team. Why? For all you viewers that frequent my channel, you know I do my research and investigate and talk about things either ahead of my peers or something nobody is even talking about. And that's precisely why, for all you new folks out there, you need to smash that subscribe and smash that like. Let's get to that 50K mark, my dream come true. Woo! And thank you so much for backing me on Patreon and YouTube membership. A proper shout out in the future, I promise. After digging around the internet and with some luck, I came across a post that's only a few hours old that just blew me away. And you may be wondering, what exactly is it? What is it even talking about? Money. It always comes back down to finance. Let's see the earnings and make our judgments afterwards. Before I do the 1-2 punch and show the images that'll knock you guys out, let me just warm your toes with this one that I frequently show in my channel. This is iOS only for mainland China Arknights December banners on the CN server, not the EN. On the CN server, they got the Drill Electric first, followed with Blaze's banner on Christmas Eve. Now you guys can clearly see the spike for Blaze. They went nuts in that month alone. It was crazy. But this is just December. It's not showing the entire picture. Let's see this in full scope, the actual whole year for the mainland China, iOS, and the Android sales. Now look at that, dude. Yeah, this is not like accurate down to the T, but these are just in-game sales, in-app sales for Android and iOS in mainland China over a 1-year period. But Arknights was released in May, right? So this is crazy. Number 2 for anime gacha games. I mean, I don't even trust the downloads. I'm sure there is more than that, but look at the revenue, 136 million. Whether we're off by 10 or 20 million, that is still insane. It is insane. I was not expecting 9 digits, but here we go. Let's check out JP as well. Yeah, we got the data, so let's talk about the JP server as well. This was posted 2 days ago. All links down below. Arknights at number 10. I don't care about the ranking right now. I just want to see the 37.5 million US dollars iOS and Android devices. That's it. What? This is just for the JP server. And this is not even including, this is up till June 30th. We're not even getting everything from Blaze. Yeah, and afterwards, so maybe the first day of Blaze, but yeah, just until June 30th. This is nuts. Now let me stop here real quick. Now it does kind of make sense why the Chinese server, they got an awesome stream for their anniversary when they introduced W. Spoiler alert, but yeah, I mean, you guys already know that, but that stream was just, even though there was green screen and all of that stuff, it was pretty top notch. From my experience, from my personal experience, that is up there. Now for the JP half-year anniversary stream, that was also a top-notch stream. They had voice actors, voice actresses. I'm sure they were either flown in or, I don't know, bullet trained in. I don't know, dude. But I'm sure they got accommodated. I'm just speculating here, but it was also 3 hours long, and they advertised like on billboards, on subway stations, on buses, on buildings, maybe even on motorcycles, man. Drive safe, bro. And I'm actually a little surprised by this, but JP server also beat out the 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross, and yeah, it's been out since 2019, both games, so on the JP server. So yeah, +1 for Arknights there. The stream is top quality. They get the tweets first, all the news first, and their advertisements in real life and online, it's way better. Those are just pretty much facts, and they're making the money to be able to finance these ads and the streams. Just like the CN server, the JP server team also knows their audience is just heavily invested monetarily, and they have a huge fan base. As a company, they have solid evidence. Money speaks on its own. I get it. It's not Disney Twisted Wonderland kind of level. What the heck is that? Or the fake Grand Order level. I mean, that thing is going nuts, right? But still, they're making the revenue to be able to afford things. 37 million in 6 months. That's a cash cow, okay? That's a success story. Let's move on to the EN side of things. All right, so we're at the climax. We're almost there, dude. What is my point of this video? Arknights, rank 8. Doesn't matter really. What's the revenue in US dollars across iOS and Android sales? The EN server has generated 13.9, you know what, 14 million US dollarinos. Okay, now to me, that is a lot of money. Not just for me personally, but as a mobile gaming company, that is a good chunk of change. Whether the 14 million is before or after taxes, and this is not even including the merch and all of those other things. Can a small part of the $14 million be spent to run a decent stream? You know, we're not even talking about like high-tech stream here. We're just talking about a stream with no audio delays and, you know, just some love into it, right? Do we need a big chunk of change to fund a stream like that or get some good ads out there? Not for the stream, that's for sure. People already have given feedbacks on how to improve the stream. I mean, it's not that hard to improve the stream from it can't go any lower, I hope, but yeah, it's not gonna cost them that much or at anything at all, to be honest, to improve the stream. There are even ways for them to even cut the costs and keep more money in their pockets. But I don't think it's even the money that's the problem. It's not the money, it's more about the representation. Yes, Arknights EN generated $14 million, but the West, we do have a lot more free-to-play or low-budget players. We just don't spend a lot on, well, most of us don't spend a lot on gachas. And I'm not saying that's bad, because I believe that mobile games, in order to get a bigger audience in the West, it needs to be more free-to-play friendly. That's just the truth. As you guys can tell from what I'm saying, it goes in a cycle. In order to get mainstream status on the West, mobile games need to be more and more free-to-play friendly. This is a whole another topic, but yeah. But as a company that has shareholders, we have 14 million versus what, 37 million from JP? Yeah, 37.5 million from JP. While the downloads per region and the active users, all of that is important data. At the end of the day, what is generating more money? The JP server, for sure. For sure. And of course, we are dwarfed by the CN server. Yeah. Now, what about the KR server? We don't have the reports for the KR server just yet. Once we do, I'll let you guys know. But the KR stream was 30 minutes. It was straight to the point. And I don't know how big the KR audience is, but I'll research more on that later. So what I'm trying to say at the end of the day is not about how much money is needed for a live stream to be successful. What I'm trying to say so far is that their actions have reflected this attitude that the JP and the CN server players, their audience, is a little bit more cared for, a little bit more sprinkled with their love. So what is this saying? That Arknights, you know, Yostar, they only care about money. They want to please those that are spending more, the audience that are spending more. Maybe with what we got right now, with what you're seeing on your screen, maybe that's the case. Maybe not. Hopefully it's not the case. Hopefully a whale is treated the same as a free-to-play. We're people. Hopefully they don't treat us as just customers or don't see us as dollar signs above our heads. Hopefully they care, and their future content, whether it's their streams or their tweets, whatever it is, it just reflects that they care. That's all I'm trying to say here. I'm sure they can do it. I'm sure they will. That's my conclusion. It's going to be an optimistic one because I have high hopes for this game. It is still doing well. Look at, they're making the money, okay? They are performing well. Can they always improve? Yes, they can. Will they listen to our feedbacks and improve? That is up to them. Whatever happens, for now, I still love this game and I have high hopes. One last thing I want to say is whether someone is free to play or a whale, let's not put them down. Just in general, being toxic is just unhealthy, okay? Whether they're supporting the game with the dollars or they're supporting the game with their love and maybe they just can't afford to spend in the game. It's just their situation. Whatever the case may be, and however a player wants to play the game, just let them enjoy the game. Enjoy it together. Join my Discord. Join a Discord. Join a community. Subscribe to your boy. Smash that like. Show your positivity. Support each other. Let's grow as a game, as a gaming audience, as a gaming community. Let's come together, boys. Hopefully this video was either enlightening or entertaining. Shout out to App Annie or App Annie. Yeah. App Annie for all the data. Thank you so much, guys, for hanging out with me today. Your boy Zeals. I'm out. I'll see you guys very, very soon. Your boy out. Peace.